how good are the master CPUs in Mario Party Jamboree? To help find out, I've assembled a team of 3 of the stupidest bots you can imagine. Randy, who only knows how to do completely random inputs with no logic at all. Mashroom, who only knows how to mash one button really fast. And Luigi, who does absolutely nothing. Today, Randy, Mashroom, and Luigi will all be teaming up to see if they can beat a master CPU in a game of Mario Party. We'll be doing a 15-turn game on Rainbow Galleria with no handicaps. The only goal is to not let the master CPU finish in first place. All right, Randy is gonna kick us off here by forcing everyone to watch him study the board. What is he looking for exactly? Nobody knows, but I'm sure it will help him beat the master CPU. Mashroom's got no time for any of that though. He's got one mission, and that mission is pushing A really fast. Now it'll be interesting to see what kinds of decisions the master CPU makes, especially with Randy constantly spamming stickers the entire game. Okay, let's send it over to Luigi now. Oh, right. So for Luigi, he'll be doing absolutely nothing in all of the mini games, but he does still need to move around the board. So we'll be doing the bare minimum and pushing A for him only when it's required. All right, first mini game. And this is a good one for Mashroom. I think he has a shot at actually winning this one. Oh, that's not a good sign. Looks like we're gonna have to rely on some good plays on the board here. What you got for us, Randy? Well, Mashroom is making moves, buying a double dice without hesitation that he'll never use, but I like the confidence. Okay, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to let Randy control a giant punching robot, but at least he's keeping it far away from everyone so far. Oh, never mind. But you know, that's a net positive because Mashroom and Luigi both got coins. So good thinking taking the L there, Randy. All right, Randy, you are falling a bit behind everyone else. So let's get a big roll to catch up. Okay, Mashroom's got this whole rolling thing down though. And actually that's enough to reach the first star of the game. And look at that, the next star is just a little further ahead too. This is looking great. We're off to an amazing start here, but I'm sure the master CPU has something up his sleeve. Oh, busting out the pipe. Okay. Interesting. Well, despite that maneuver, Luigi is still behind Mario somehow. Oh, but hold on, this could be huge. You know, we'll still take that. All right, 2v2 minigame. Let's see how this one goes. Right, turn 4. We've got Bowser Jr. on the board now, so that could be a big swing if someone can pick him up. Okay, looks like Randy's trying to locate him right now. He's having a bit of trouble, it seems, but that's okay because we are zooming now. So Mashroom is only 7 spaces away from the next star already, but rolling low here is actually good so he can build up more coins. And there go all of his coins. All right. Uh-oh, the master CPU is making some moves now, and ooh, he's passing the boo space. Dang, going for poor defenseless Luigi? This guy has no mercy. Ooh, okay, we've got Stamp out. Here we go. Looks like it could be anyone's game here, really. Ah, so close. We've got a flash sale. Everything is half price this turn, Randy, so let's hit up some shops. Almost. All right, Mashroom, we got to get you some more coins here so you can afford another star. So make sure you... Oh, no. Okay, what's the damage going to be? You know, all things considered, that's not too bad. At least he didn't lose a star. Oh, come on, Randy. Read the room, man. That means the master CPU is most likely going to pick up his first star here. Or not. Okay, Luigi is making up some ground, landing on a shop. But, you know, in the spirit of doing absolutely nothing, we're just gonna Now, at first glance, it may appear like Mashroom is being a bad teammate, but he already knows that this strat is good enough to beat Randy. So Randy, you are in last place right now, but try not to think about it too much. As long as you just keep that fact out of your mind. Oh, well, hey, you're not in fourth anymore. Well, that didn't last long, but hey, that actually gave Mashroom enough coins to get another star. So great teamwork, Randy. Way to help him out.
You got a star.
I gotta say, Mashroom is killing it so far. It doesn't even matter that he keeps landing on red spaces, because apparently the game just really wants him to win. The master CPU has been a bit too slow getting to these stars, but he is the first one to reach Bowser Jr., so he'll have a big advantage headed into this showdown minigame. But who knows, maybe one of our 3 heroes will surprise us here. Almost. You know, Mashroom is actually keeping this relatively close though. Let's see if he can break some balloons. Mario has Bowser Jr. now, but we'll worry about that later. There's no option to do nothing here. Sorry, Randy. All right, Randy, again, don't worry about being in last place. Let's just get you far away from this shop so you can finally forget about, oh no. You know, since you're here, you might as well check out the items they have to offer. Yep, take your time, review the board, and yeah, I mean, you didn't really need any of those anyways. This game has been the Mashroom show, and honestly, he's pretty close to the next star too. He's just gonna have to beat Mario there. But what do you think, Randy? Do you think he'll be able to do it? Well said. So I think the master CPU has won every single minigame so far, but we've got a double coin bonus minigame this time. Let's see if one of our bots can step up here. Nice try, guys. Almost had that one. Okay, Randy. Yeah, let's check out the board here and see what the situation is. Looks like, yep, you are still very far away from the star. So let's try to get moving here. All right, not bad. Oh, actually, Randy has enough coins now to steal a star. If only the master CPU had one, that would have been perfect, but yeah, good call, Randy. Let's just keep those stars on Mashroom. I mean, you could have stolen coins from Mario, but that's okay. At least Mashroom can handle Boo. Ooh, Mashroom unfortunately coming up just short of another star, which opens the door for the master CPU to swoop in if he can roll a 7 or higher. Nice. So Mashroom has somehow acquired a UFO with giant spiky platforms. The good news is we all know where he's dropping them, so everyone should be safe here. Oh, okay, bye Randy. Mashroom may not be the best at that minigame, but you know what he is best at? Picking up stars. I don't know what difficulty would be above master, but I guess that's what Mashroom is because he is making this look easy. And you know what's crazy? He's already in striking distance for another star. Let's see if the master CPU has finally learned how to roll high yet. You know, I'm starting to think Randy's stickers are actually having an effect on him. Luigi, how are you doing up there? Nice. Keep it up. All right, another 2v2 game. Looks like Randy and Mashroom are teaming up again. Okay, I think we all know who's winning this one. We've got another flash sale, and with the new star placement, Randy is actually just 3 spaces away all of a sudden if he takes the elevator down. Come on, Randy, you got this. You know, I try not to doubt Randy, but this game isn't going so great for him. He's been in last for a while now. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm a believer again. He clearly knows what he's doing. And you know what? Randy was even more big-brained than I was giving him credit for because that maneuver allows Mashroom to pick up his 4th star. Now, I don't want to get too ahead of myself here, but guys, this is looking pretty much over to me. I don't know if the master CPU is even gonna get 1 star at this rate. Oh, never mind. Well, that's okay because Mashroom is still really far ahead. How's it going, Luigi? Oh, okay. Good work over there. All right, everyone, listen up. Be very careful. Make sure not to run into Luigi's hammer. He's very dangerous. Final 5 turns. Mashroom is absolutely dominating and apparently doesn't want to listen to his cousin over here talk at all. Looks like Randy's gonna choose the special event now. Oh, yep, take your time. This is a very important decision. Okay, so we've got a second star on the board now and a new Jamboree buddy. Things could get interesting here. It might not be over quite yet. Ooh, but Mashroom is actually first to reach Yoshi, so he's gonna get an advantage in the Jamboree Buddy minigame. Let's see how well he utilizes that. Here we go. Yes. This could be anyone's race, really. It's so close, it's hard to tell who's in the lead here, but I do think Yoshi is gonna go to the Master CPU. Oh, just kidding. I guess Mashroom won. And we've got a versus minigame, folks. 20 coins from everyone on the line here. So I want to see all 3 of you locked in for this one. I believe in you guys. Okay. All right, turn 12. So Randy, if you go right and take the elevator, you'll actually be super close to the star. Or, yep, okay, that works too. Oh, I guess he just really wanted to duel the Master CPU. That makes sense. Whoa, okay. I thought he was gonna wager 133 coins for a second. And you know, it's a good thing he didn't. Okay, Mashroom needs a 9 for yet another star, and that's not gonna do it, which opens the door for the Master CPU here, and oh man, that is not good. Because he has Yoshi with him now, he can actually buy 2 stars here. Who was saying that this game was over a couple turns ago? Was that you, Randy? You know what we need? A minigame victory. I think that would be a good morale boost. Nice try, Mashroom. Wait a minute, Randy is actually locked in right now. He's hanging on for a while. Okay, if Mario falls off, then Randy wins because Luigi isn't... Dang, so close. I'm still proud of you, Randy. That was great. Only 3 turns left now, and whoa, okay, I guess Randy is done messing around. A 16 will get him pretty close to the star. Ooh, and a super shop. Randy, you should probably get something here. Okay, never mind. Oh no, wait. Mario is actually in range of the star though, and he has a custom die. Yep, here it comes. Oh. Master CPU, ladies and gentlemen. I will say the board play AI definitely needs some work, but at least he's better than these 3 at minigames. Final 2 turns. Randy is only 11 spaces away from the star, but even more importantly, he is passing Boo this turn. Now, Randy, ideally you would steal a star from Mario here, but for the love of all things random, whatever you do, please do not steal a star from Mashroom. Mashroom has worked so hard to get to this point, and now on the second to last turn, all of a sudden, the Master CPU is in first. Oh, Randy. It's not over yet though. Mashroom can still get close to the star with a big roll. Uh-oh. The Master CPU's using a curse die on Randy too, ruining his chance of reaching the star next turn. This is looking pretty grim. I was so confident just a few turns ago. I guess this is just a sign of how quickly fortunes can change in Mario Party. But we've still got 1 more turn to go. Randy is cursed, so he can only roll a 1 through 3. Wait a minute. We've got a chance time, folks. An opportunity for Randy to right his wrongs. All right, let's see what he does here. Okay, Mario. Oh man, this could be huge if he takes a star away from him. Come on, Randy. No shot, he just pulled that off. Who is swapping all of their stars and coins with Mario? Luigi! Randy, you are insane. That was literally the best possible outcome. And to be completely honest, I kind of forgot that Luigi was even part of this game. But you know, Randy had a plan this entire time, and I guess he just really wanted Luigi to win. We've still got bonus stars though, so let's hop right into the final results. This will determine who actually comes in first place. All right, the first bonus star is item bonus, and that goes to the master CPU. Makes sense. Next, we've got the misfortune bonus. This one goes to Mushroom. Honestly, that's pretty fitting based on how the last few turns have gone, which means the winner of one of the strangest, dumbest games of Mario Party I've ever witnessed is Mushroom. Sorry, Randy. I know you really wanted Luigi to win. So what have we learned today? Maybe we've learned that the master CPUs aren't very good in this game. Or maybe it's just the perfect combination of mashing, doing nothing, and a little sprinkle of pure random chaos that makes the ultimate unbeatable combo in Mario Party. I'll let you guys decide. Let me know in the comments who you were rooting for, subscribe if you enjoy these kinds of videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.